Hi guys, welcome to this video. As you can see, up above, the first things first, I've started with 10,500. I created this account about 3 days ago. I sent 10,000 to it, sort of set myself a little challenge getting in from Federici, and I was going to do a series on making it, but he only went for 40 odd thousand, so I felt, well, there's no point in that, it's not going to be worth anything. But yeah, it took me a day and a half to get 50,000 with that 10,000 coins, so that's why I'm planning to trade quickly. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do, get an informed player of some sort, so maybe man of the match card. I haven't yet decided, so the player in the name of this video is who I decided. Might have decided in future videos, but I plan to do a few videos before I actually release this one, to get sort of a bit of a backup, so I don't fall behind with videos. And so yeah, that's basically what I've planned. I've got 282 coins left. I obviously I had 50,000. I bought Federici. I had some like 8,500 left. Also some like little rubbish player in the trade pile I ended up selling. I gave when I obviously swapped over to my main account, I gave £1,000 with it. So I had 10,500 to buy all these players. I've got 282 coins left, so that's what I started with. Whoever I'm trading to, I'm starting with 10,500. So yeah, let's go on with the first player. Is Jonathan Pereira, bought for 1,500. I think that's not a bad price, to be honest. I think I get about 3,200 for him, maybe 3,300. We'll try it. We'll stick it on for 12 hours. He should go for that, to be honest. I've bought a few of these recently when I was training to get Federici, and they were certainly going for 3,000 plus. Yeah, so I'll stick them on for 12 hours. This one I got for 500. So that was a brilliant deal. I'll stick them on 3,000 again. I'll stick them on for 3,300 again, and we'll just see what we're getting. I'm not really checking players' prices, what they're going for. I know what sort of price this guy will go for, and they go between 3,000 and 4,000 for a centre forward version, which isn't 4-1-2-1-2. So yeah, that's what I'm planning with this one. So yeah, 3,300. That'll make a nice profit. And then this is probably the deal of the day. Bravo. I went for 4,100, so probably nearly half of my profit. When I looked at there was one card, one version of this guy on the market at 12,000. So I'm planning to stick mine up for 10,000 and 10,500 buyout, because I don't really like. Well, we'll go 10,750. I want to make it look like it's the other guy's ripping off, and to buy mine. I don't want to have it like 250 coins less, because it just makes it look like we're both ripping off people. So I'll have that a bit less. Stick on for 12 hours, and then hopefully that will sell and that'll make all my money back basically, and then all these players will be bonus. Arellano, Premier Demex player for Guadalajara. I don't know if you know that team, that's who Hernandez come from. He plays for Man United currently. So yeah, pretty decent player. You can normally get around 3,200 for him, maybe 3,300. Follow the trend, stick him on for that. It's a decent formation and be a green card most likely. Not many people have that. Here's also another pick of the bunch. Legia, I paid 900 for him, but he's converted to right winger. Plus, there's no other 4-3-2-1s on the market when I last looked. So we'll stick him on for 4,000, and we'll go 4,400 buyout. It might not sell, but we can always relist it. But that is hopefully what we'll get around from 4,000. Then Matthias, not 700, pretty good. 4-1-2-1-2. I like trading with 4-1-2-1-2s. I haven't done it as much recently, but it means that you get more price on it. So yeah, you get 700. Probably get about 1,900 for him. 2,000 buyout. The double our coins plus. And then we got Russell. This is probably the best silver player I've seen on a standard, because you don't get many. 92 pace, 80 heading, 76 dribbling, 62 shot. I mean, he's outstanding for a striker to have. Then a 4-4-1-1, which is pretty the best formation you're going to get for a centre forward, except for obviously thing. I don't know where's this price gone. Let's have a look. Don't know what's happened there. There we go. No previous. I don't know where his price has gone. He goes for around 3,000 again. We're 3,500 for this one. I don't know where his price has gone, guys. I don't know really what's happened there. I'm not sure. Let's go back on it. Apologise for this, guys. Apparently I don't even have him. It must have been a player I recently had and then got rid of, obviously. So that's quite funny, to be honest. We've just had an imaginary player added into my trade pile. There you go, guys. First joke of the day. But yeah, 500. I got outbid for this guy. I knew how much I'm going to get for him. I can stick him up for 1,000. The 150 coins, I sell him for that. I should sell him that, to be honest. I picked up this guy for 200 coins, 92 pace. I mean, he's not that bad of a player. If you want a bronze team, sorry, you want to stick him in for that. We'll triple my money. And that is pretty much the first part of the episode. Yeah, so just sticking on there. I look to make at least, well, with the money I've got for these players, I've got a pretty decent deal. I look to, well, from the 10,500, I look to have at least 25,000, hopefully, around there, and that'll be a good 15k profit to start an episode, and that'll be a good start. So yeah, I'll pause now, and I'll come back to you when all the players have sold. Cheers, guys. Hi guys, welcome to this episode. First things first, all the players have sold 28,450. We've added 18,000 from one episode trading with 9 or 10 players, so a really good start. I just wanted to show you, because of Russell, which disappeared in the first part, we did buy him for 1,200 and we do end up selling him. I just wanted to show you this because something went wrong in the video and we sold one of the players but he hasn't come up, so I'll just show you now who that was. It was this guy here, Li Huanjin. We sold for 600, so obviously tripling the money we made from him because we bought him for 200. So yeah, let's get onto the trade pile now. So yeah, there's the Russell there. So we bought him for 1,200, sold him for 3,300, so that was really good stuff there. So yeah, 28,450. We started with 10,500, so we've made 18,000 from, like I said, 9 players. Well, yeah, pretty much 9 players because obviously there's one missing. So yeah, I'm really chuffed for that, 18,000. I still obviously don't know who I'm going to be doing. I'm just sort of recording these episodes instead of waiting. So I can, and then I'm going to obviously this is going to be released, and I'm going to have a few more then. But I should know in the future who I'm going to be. It's going to be around about 150,000 because I don't really want to make it a really expensive player because obviously I'm not really sure about these YouTube videos. I want to get them out to you and just see what the feedback is. But if I'm doing a 300k player and you guys ain't really enjoying the videos, then obviously we leave it at that. But yeah, so I'm probably going to go for someone like Super Informed Podolski. I'm a big admirer of the player, so yeah, we'll see about that. It might be a different player in the name, and that's obviously why. But I'm just to let you know, I'm sort of unsure of who I'm going to be buying at the moment. So yeah. So first of all, we got Jonathan Pereira. I think we signed him for 1,500. Signed him as if we're playing for Soccer Manager. Anyway, so we doubled the money on him basically. Obviously, you lose a bit of EA tax, but that's nothing really for 3,000 player. I think it's something like 150 coins or something like that. So it's nothing special. So yeah, doubled the money for him. Jonathan Pereira, we picked him up for 1,100, I think. So we tripled the money for him, if you don't count EA tax, obviously. So again, a really good deal. And this is why I've gone, because other people trade with 300. They call it the 300 silver profit, and because they buy them for 300 coins and sell them for 600 coins, and they double the money, which is a good idea. But the way I do it is you make a lot more money, because like I said, I've just tripled the money, and you wouldn't be able to do that with silver 600. So yeah, the next pair we sold 9,800 for Bravo. I had to lower his price a bit because I think people were a bit put off by the fact that he was more than 10,000, so I just crept his price below a bit, 9,800. He was the only one on the market, so I thought that rather than just go to 11,000, hopefully one idiot buys it, I thought stick it on for 9,800. It's less than the 10,000. People like that sort of price. They didn't like the 5-figure digits. They got the 4-figure, and he's been bought up. He was probably the 5th or 6th person to sell, so I was pretty happy with him. And then now Arleno, we picked him up for 1,100. He's worth, we sold him for 2,400. He was the last player to sell, so it was a bit annoying to try and sell him. But he sold in the end, and I was pretty happy with the profit we've made. Obviously 1,300, obviously excluding the A tax. So yeah, another good money made on the player. Legia probably the second one that, yeah, probably the second highest making money from what I paid for him. I paid 900 coins for him. We sold him for 4,400, which is obviously a really good deal. The reason why is because he was a right mid, and this right mid version goes for about 2,000 because obviously he's got really good stats, as you can see. But obviously he's been converted to a right wing, which is pretty decent, and he was the only one at 432 on the market. Picked him up for 900 coins, stuck him on for that price, as you can see. Didn't have to change him. He was like the second player to sell behind that Li Huanding, whatever his name is. So yeah, really good money obviously, and I'm really happy that it's around about 5 times what I paid for him and we sold him for. So that's why I'm trading with these sort of silvers, and I know what I'm doing. Then we got Mateus. We got him for 700. Again, he sold the first time, didn't have to re-put him up. 1900, obviously someone didn't want to pay the 2000, but I don't really care about that. 1200 profit, and I was pretty happy about that, to be honest, and I couldn't really complain. Then obviously the Russell, which we picked up and vanished, we got him for 1200, some for 3300, so about 2k profit, and again, a really good deal for us. We've made 2k off that one, and it's one of the reasons why. And probably the best ratio of money which I've made, obviously paid 150 coins for this guy, some for 950. So again, a really good thing for you guys. If you've got less than 2,000 coins, but you want to be making money so you can trade with these silvers and then on to the golds, I still prefer trading with silvers because you get them better players for less prices because not many people know what they go for. Then go for these sort of guys, quick players. Don't go for the the quick players with shocking stats, because I know this guy's got shocking stats down below, but the main reason for a winger is that they have good dribbling and good pace, and that's what he has. So yeah, don't be fooled by 91 pace with shocking stats apart from that. So yeah, this is the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed episode 1, and hopefully we get to that player soon enough. Cheers, guys.